In today's video, we will be talking about how to spot a narcissist. If you want to avoid being love bombed and trapped in a toxic cycle, then this video is for you. Number 1, the good person mask. This one might surprise you. One of the clearest signs of a narcissist is that they are often seen as good people. And what I don't mean by that is that they're good people. I don't mean deep down in their hearts. I mean the image they project to the outside world. They care deeply about appearances. They want to be liked, admired, even praised. Watch how they treat waiters in restaurants or strangers in the street. Notice how charming they can be with your friends or even your family. On the surface, it looks like kindness, but the truth is they need people on the outside to think well of them. That approval keeps their mask in place. Behind closed doors, though, it can be a very, very different story. And that's trait number 1, that's very important. But the next trait will show you why this mask slips in ways you can't ignore. So trait number 2 is the subtle put-downs. A narcissist will rarely start with outright abuse. Instead, they begin with small digs. It could be jokes about your appearance, a comment about your intelligence, or remarks that leave you second-guessing yourself. At first, you may brush it off, but over time, the drip of criticism erodes your self-esteem. You start to doubt your memory. You start to apologize for things that are not your fault. This pattern is not just teasing, it's a method of control. And here's the thing, if you notice this trait early, you can protect yourself, because the next one explains why so many people stay despite the pain, and that is trait number 3, the roller coaster of praise and punishment. This is where the confusion begins. One moment you feel adored, the next you feel invisible or attacked. And psychologists call this intermittent reinforcement. It's the same system that keeps people hooked on slot machines. The brain gets addicted to the highs, even when the lows are devastating. Think of the times they showed you, the love and affection you deserve, right after they hurt you. The cycle is not love, it's conditioning, it's control. The roller coaster is powerful, but the next trait reveals why so many victims feel completely trapped in these relationships. And that's trait number 4, the isolation strategy. Narcissists know their power weakens when you have support, so they chip away at your connections. They may complain about your friends, they may act jealous of your family, or they may create drama so you slowly stop seeing the people you love. It rarely happens overnight, but over months, years, you may notice that you start to feel very much alone. Your world becomes smaller and their voice becomes the loudest one you hear. This is not by accident, this is by design. And if you think that's scary, wait until you hear the next trait, because this is one that reveals their deepest fear. And that is trait number 5, and that is the fear of exposure. Narcissists live in a constant fear of being found out. They dread anyone seeing behind their mask. That is why they react so strongly to criticism. Even the smallest hint that they are wrong can spark rage or defensiveness. You might notice them rewriting events to make themselves the hero, or blame you for the problems that were clearly their fault. Their entire identity depends on maintaining their image. And when you see this clearly, you'll understand why the next trait is so dangerous for your own self-worth. Before we continue, if you're finding this helpful, then please subscribe to my channel. I make content like this all the time, and I have done for years. And if you subscribe to my channel and like this video, it helps my channel grow and it helps my message grow. Let's move on. Trait number 6, the borrowed identity. Now, narcissists often mirror the people that they want to impress. At first, it feels amazing. They seem like your soulmate because they feel like they like everything you like. They share your values and they reflect your dreams. But over time, you notice that their personality shifts depending on who they're with. The truth is they don't have a solid sense of self. They borrow pieces from others to keep their mask convincing. This can be incredibly confusing because you fall in love with the reflection of yourself, not with the real person behind the mask. This illusion is powerful. But the final trait I'm about to share with you is what makes recovery so difficult, and that is trait number 7, the hoovering cycle. Even after you leave a narcissist, they will often always try to pull you back in. They may send you messages saying they miss you, they may promise to change, they may even pretend to be the person you first met. This is called hoovering. And like a vacuum cleaner, they try to suck you back into the cycle. And if you don't know this trick, you may believe them, you may return into the relationship, but once you see it for what it is, you can be set free. So today, obviously, we've gone over the 7 most popular traits when it comes to narcissists and the cycle of abuse. The good person mask, the subtle put downs, the roller coaster of praise and punishment, the isolation strategy, the way they keep you on your own and from your support group, the fear of exposure, the borrowed identity, the fact that the narcissist is just projecting who they want to appear to be, and the hoovering cycle, the way they drag you back into your relationship, whether they want you or not. They just want the control is what they really want. When you understand these patterns, the red flags become crystal clear. And if you found this helpful, leave a comment below, because I'll be answering all of your comments personally. And remember that you're not alone in this. The more you learn, the stronger you are.